They say your circumstances don't define you, your actions do. Today, we bring you an incredible real-life inspired story of a boy whose father worked as a laborer, with no money, no resources, and no privilege. This boy had only one thing: honesty and hard work. And with that, he rose from the dust of poverty to become one of the most respected officers in the country, an IAS. This is the story of the true price of karma, where every drop of sweat turned into success. In a small village on the edge of India stood a broken mud house. Inside lived a poor laborer named Ramdeen and his young son, Suraj. Ramdeen worked in the fields all day long under the scorching sun, carrying bricks, digging soil, and harvesting crops. Anything that could earn him a few rupees to feed his family. But despite the hardship, Ramdeen always told his son one thing: "Son, honesty and hard work never go in vain. Remember this." These words became the foundation of Suraj's life. Suraj was sharp since childhood. His eyes sparkled with big dreams, but reality was harsh. His school was 5 kilometers away, and every morning he walked barefoot to reach it. Often he didn't have proper books. Sometimes he borrowed old, torn books from his teacher. Electricity in the village was rare, so at night he studied under a dim lantern. Neighbors laughed at him. What can a laborer's son achieve? He will end up working in the fields like his father. But Suraj never let those words break him. His father's sweat was his motivation, and he promised himself that he would change his destiny. In 10th grade, Suraj topped the district. His name appeared in newspapers. For the first time, people in the village noticed him, but success came with bigger challenges. Higher studies required money, fees, travel, and books. Everything was costly. Ramdeen worked extra hours, borrowed money, and supported his son. Suraj, knowing how much his father sacrificed, worked harder. During the day, he attended classes. At night, he joined his father in the fields. And later, under the lantern's light, he continued studying. When Suraj reached college, he decided, "I will become an IAS officer." After years of preparation, Suraj appeared for the UPSC exam for the first time. But he failed in the preliminary stage itself. Suraj was shattered, but he remembered his father's words: "Hard work never goes in vain." He analyzed his mistakes and prepared again with more discipline. The second time Suraj cleared both prelims and mains, he reached the interview stage. But he couldn't make it to the final list. It was heartbreaking. Most people would have given up. Even villagers said, "Your fate is to work in fields. Stop wasting time." Suraj woke up at 4 a.m. every day. His entire day revolved around books, notes, and discipline. He stopped all distractions. His entire life became about one goal: IAS. Finally, the day of the results arrived. The list was announced. His hands trembled as he scrolled through the names. And then, there it was. Suraj Kumar, All India, rank 45. Tears rolled down his father's eyes. The same man who once bent his back under the sun, now proudly hugged his son and said, "Today you've proven that the price of karma is greater than anything else in the world." The news spread like fire. The same villagers who once mocked him now bowed their heads in respect. For the first time, the village celebrated Suraj's success like a festival. Suraj didn't forget his roots. After becoming an IAS officer, he returned to his village. He encouraged children to study, motivated the poor to dream, and created opportunities for them. He proved that poverty can delay your journey, but can never stop your destiny, if you are honest and hardworking. Friends, this story is a reminder that no matter how poor your background is, no matter how difficult your path is, if your karma is pure and your hard work is consistent, success will bow down to you. This is the true price of karma, where a laborer's son becomes an IAS officer. Remember, success doesn't come from luck, it comes from sweat, honesty, and relentless effort.